Hi everybody!
What's up?
Just as a refresher, I'm Jane. I'll be DMing the second half of this. And everybody just quickly introduce the character that you're doing. You'll note that one is not the character. Well, none of them are the previous characters.
Yeah, I was going to say, none of us are the
One
previous
of them
characters.
is not our normal character. So
Yeah.
Ryan, do you want to start real quick?
Yeah, and just so everybody knows, in case you came in late or something like that, we're actually role-playing the backstories for the main campaign. Geos couldn't be here today, he's our normal DM, so we thought this would kind of be fun for everybody to know, for not only for us to remember this kind of stuff, but for you to remember this kind of stuff.
That's the meetings.
You get to see how the
Yeah.
two groups
Yep.
came to be.
We've been working on this for a long time, and
Yeah.
the other cool thing is that some of this is becoming canon now.
Yeah.
So like some of these conversations we're having, that we might have known kind of the idea, but now it's becoming like actual canon. So this is super cool for us too, because we're kind of discovering this a little bit, like what our memories are as characters.
Right.
So go right ahead.
So I play a character called the Bull. I am the Bull, like B-U-L-L, in case you couldn't hear me. So I play a tiefling barbarian who is a wrestler.
And I am Phil. I will play Cavaro. This is the backstory of essentially how Cavaro and my manager and my wonderful person writing the book about me all meet in a fight against my bitter rival, the Bull.
It's all about Cavaro.
So,
That's just the campaign slogan.
It's all about Cavaro.
What would
no,
Cavaro
it's not.
Yeah.
I'm playing Belchar. He's a tiefling cleric. I don't know why he stuttered at that. And I have been managing Cavaro for probably a number of weeks.
Yeah, probably like 5 or 6 fights by now.
Yeah.
I'm Teddy. I am playing Wick Tibbers, a gnome fighter, and this is actually her first time outside of her hometown, so I'm so sorry.
All right. So quickly, we know that we're attending a fight, but just tell me how organized is this fight? Is this like in a ring? Is this in the street? What are we thinking here?
I'm thinking it's probably in a ring,
Yeah, it's going to be organized.
Awesome.
like an actual organized. This has been hyped up for several days.
Okay. So we've got over the loudspeaker, we've got ladies and gentlemen, transcendent beings, please take your seats. First fight coming up. In one corner, we're going to have the Bull, the Raging Bull. Do you have any special effects?
Yeah, so I'm going to use, what's the ability called?
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy,
Yep.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to use Thaumaturgy to have some kind of like pyrotechnics. Like, just for we want pyrotechnics. For them, it's like probably like a couple sparklers.
Yeah. And in the other corner...
I stopped the announcer. I cast Thaumaturgy on myself.
Wait, that's not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner,
Have like a hood popped up.
we have the greatest in the land.
I need security.
We have Cavaro!
Walk into the ring and just start flexing my muscles. I look at you and... You! What are you doing here?
Hey, Cavaro. Long time no see.
Pay attention. You can take him. I know.
Oh, I know I can take
I
it.
can see
Now
in
the
your eyes.
crowd is on your side because you are a more
Yeah.
established name here right now.
Yeah.
He's a bit on the up and coming. When you left him, you ended up looking better out of that whole thing. So a lot of people are of the opinion that you were
Obviously.
carrying Cavaro in your pairing. So
You're
this
welcome.
is a bit of a
Yeah.
grudge match. All right, well, we have a grudge match here tonight. Let's have a safe and fair. Well, let's just fight. How's that sound? All right, so the ref comes in. He does the traditional, I don't even know what they do, but like, do they do the holding hands thing up? Is that only boxing?
No, we kind
They-
of like walk
they can
up
do
to
whatever
each
you
other.
want.
Yeah, we can
Touch
do whatever
gloves.
you want.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. They have you.
fists.
They have you guys. Yeah. They have you guys pound fist and then
So
pound
walk up
fist
to him.
and back.
I'm just gonna shove him. So,
There you go, Kavaro! I thought we left on good terms.
I'm gonna put you down, boy.
You're gonna pay for that.
Boy.
By the way, we're making God of War jokes. So in case you don't get it, I apologize.
Alright, you guys...
Boy.
So, you go back into your corners, the bell rings, ding ding, and we'll have you roll for initiative. We're not going to do this like a full-on exact fight. Like, this isn't going to be 100% D&D because it'll take a while, but...
There's no rules in the player's handbook for wrestling matches?
No.
Oh, man.
There might be in a...
Yeah.
In
There are other RPGs.
Just barely.
Okay, so who won?
I did.
You did, okay.
Yep.
I
So,
rolled a 2.
hot off, what's your first move? What's your opening crowd pleaser? Get everybody up on their feet move.
So are these like the kind of elastic edges
Yeah,
to the ring?
we
Kinda
say
like-
got
yeah,
ropes.
actual
Yeah,
ropes.
yeah.
So what mine's gonna be is like I'm gonna go up against the ring behind me, and then I'm gonna kind of bounce off it and kind of go like this, like a bull, and just run at him.
Do you rage on your way? Yes, no. Are you both raging? I'm just gonna assume you're both raging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, like when the bell strings, we're both raging.
Yeah, okay, cool. So what's your actual attack? Gonna be a punch?
It's gonna be like a punch.
Okay.
Like as I get close, I'll kind of be like,
Yeah.
All right, roll that up.
sweet. I miss. That is a 3.
Yeah.
three.
and then so you charge over, and like you've got your bull horns because you're a tiefling with the horn shaped like a bull. And you try to go to Gorham, and how do you respond? What's your counterattack?
So my counterattack is, as I let him like come at me, I'm gonna do one of these side things and just like kind of push his head down into the.
Nice.
into the
I'm just
mat.
gonna give you that. Roll your damage.
Boom.
Man.
Should I roll?
Don't worry, there'll be
Oh,
a
I
give
have
and take
this.
here. I'm not gonna favor one person over the other.
3.
3 damage.
Call it a 3 because I'm not actually punching him.
Okay, cool. Alright, so you take 3 damage.
Okay.
Or actually, you're raging, so you take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Go
So
long
you-
it.
Oh my gosh.
You would get the +2, though, so
I take 3.
you take 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 2 damage. How do you respond? He's got you, what, like this? Down
Well,
or
I'm just
down?
gonna like conk him and he's gonna fall flat. And I'm just standing above
Okay,
him.
what's your response?
All right. So I'm gonna kind of grab his ankles and just kind of throw my shoulder into him and try to knock him down.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys can roll, like, athletics there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
Contestants.
13.
I think you beat me again. I rolled a 4.
Yes.
Hold fast, Kavaro. You got this.
Yeah, one of these times I'm going to give you advantage because you're supposed to be favored here. So
The ball is supposed to be favored. I suck.
so you go and you grab his ankles and try to, you're knocking him to the floor is what you're trying
Yeah,
to
so
do?
I'm gonna try to lift it up and kind of try to knock him to the
Yeah,
floor.
you try and he's just thick. Like, it's
I'm
like
just like,
moving a tree trunk, like nothing happens.
I do one of these wrestling things, and when he pulls on me, I'm just like, as he pulls on me. A smile to the crowd like a good villain.
All right, what's your response?
Sure, so as he's trying to pull me, I'm just gonna knee him right in the face.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna give you full on for that. So go ahead and roll and add all your stuff.
14.
I think that's
My
good.
armor class is 14.
Yep, go right ahead.
Cool. So I get to roll 1d4 plus 5. So 6 to the face.
Nice.
So 3.
6. Wow. All
But
right.
I'm raging.
Yep. So you take 3 damage.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna take all night.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. All right, go ahead.
All right.
So you just took a savage knee to the face.
Yeah.
And by the way, the crowd was very much pro you at the beginning, but you faltered a little bit out of the gate. So, like,
Under
what
my
are
breath,
you doing on the sideline?
Under
over
my
there?
breath, I start chanting, Kavaro,
Kavaro,
Kavaro, Kavaro.
Sucks.
Kavaro.
Sucks.
Oh, all of the crowd likes that.
Yes.
That was a natural 20 for the crowd. They love you.
They're ugly. What do they know?
So you just took a savage
Yeah.
knee to the face. What's your response? And I'm gonna, whatever this response is, I'm gonna give to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear the crowd chanting and know that I should be favored. I've worked really hard in the last little bit, So I'm gonna get even more mad than I was, and I'm just gonna get up and I'm just gonna try to clock him in the face.
Sure. He's still coming out of kicking you, so I'm going to give you that hit, so just roll the damage.
Sweet.
Yep.
So that
Give it to me.
is
It's 1d4.
1d4. That is a 2 plus 5 because I'm raging, so that's 7 damage.
So you take 3. Nice.
And a half. Doesn't count, but
Doesn't count.
it's there. It's there.
So you just
We all know it.
get him right. I think your eye is like bleeding a little bit at this
Oh.
point where he gets you. You're having a little trouble seeing. You're a little maybe dizzy. What's your response?
I am going to grab him and knee him in the groin.
Oh.
This is
Crowd's
for my eye!
Okay. The crowd's with you. I was rolling to see if they thought it was a big move or not.
12.
That does not
That does
hit
not
you.
hit.
No, so you miss his groin?
I jump up a little
It's
bit.
in-
He's secretly wearing a cup.
Yeah.
No damage. All right, so he tries to knee you in the groin. You manage to duck out of the
Yeah.
way. What do you do?
I'm gonna kind of look at him like, really? And then I'm just gonna give him like a Popeye.
All right, roll that one.
All right, perfect. That is a 17, 19.
Ooh,
Yeah,
roll that
Yeah.
damage.
So this is D4 plus 5. That's a 1, so 6.
So 3 damage to you. And how are you doing on HP, both of you?
I'm at 9.
I'm at 8.
Okay, so you're starting to show some wear and tear, but you've still got a lot of vim and vigor. So,
After I punch him, can I kind of go like this to the crowd?
yeah, let's see how they like that. Oh yeah, they like that. No,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, you can decide
Who
what
won?
your character. The
I'm a-
crowd is a fan.
I'm imagining Wick is like, yeah, oh, no,
Pretty much.
not that.
Because like, oh nope, okay.
Sorry, I got caught up in it.
You hear like that obnoxious old dude in the front row that's like your biggest fan, right? And is always like, nah, hit him on the left. He's weak on the left, and he watches like too much of this.
Mhm.
And he's like, attaboy, like, get that Kavara, the young whippersnapper, he's an idiot.
I'm gonna start pulling on him.
As he's jumping
like,
around,
oh, yeah?
I'm going to point to him, and I'm going to wink.
just
He's
as
like,
he does that, and he's like faced away from me, I'm just gonna deck him in the back of the head with a cheap shot.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Does that fan have a sign?
Did he bother to make a sign? No, but I think his grandson has
Yes.
a sign.
I'm going
Yes.
to grab the kid's sign.
Oh,
I'm just gonna tear
And,
it.
like this 8-year-old kid, it's like his first fight or something with his grandpa.
Spending time with Greg.
Yeah, right. Like he and his babysitter made the
Yeah.
shrine together.
I'm gonna end up tossing it
Wick
back.
is like,
at him.
I'm following the bull now.
But-
And he's like,
Great.
oh. And Grandpa's like, well, get him for little Timmy. And your manager is sort of a squat little gnome, and he's like, come on, buddy, come on, you got this. Just like we talked.
You can't win, Rocky. Okay, so I'm going to go, I'm going to like...
It's,
I'm
Karo,
like
actually.
21, Poppy in the back of the head.
Yeah,
While you're
go
pointing at that old man, while his grandson's sign gets ripped in front of you.
Go, Kavaro!
For 8 damage.
Wow,
So
all right.
I'm down to 5 now.
Roll performance.
Roll performance. Oh, jeez. What? I don't know if I have
A
that. stat.
D20 is what you need.
No, but I don't know if I have that stat. That's a great big 10.
So you probably hear her yelling, "Go, Kavaro," but they're oblivious.
Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to kind of go like this.
Yeah, he
and then-
cheap shot you.
Yeah,
hardcore.
and then kind of turn you a little bit, and then just go whack, and just try to give you a cheap shot to the jaw on the left.
Roll that one.
That is a 14.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. Same as always. That is 8 damage.
Ooh.
4.
Nice, so 4.
After that hit, I'm gonna hop up onto the apron and just be like, come on, come here.
So I'm gonna give him like a
Are you just
shove.
gonna do like the clench thing so you get broken up?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll just like bear hug you. Just like.
I missed you too.
Yeah, you actually miss me. I don't miss you.
I thought we were having a moment.
I'm gonna like start massaging Kavaro, and during
It's
that,
very sensual.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
There's at least one lady that like faints in the ground.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how sensual is it?
It's a 13 sensual.
Ooh.
That is going to
That's
be
an above average sensual.
healing.
I would like to try and notice the magic being cast.
Yes, go for it.
Nope. That's a big old, what, 4?
You notice the sensual massage though. Like you're real distracted by the sensual
That's
massage.
the point of the massage.
It's you can decide how you react to it, but it is distracting.
I'm on the other side of the ring, like, drilling a little bit.
Yeah. Short stack comes up to you. He's like, all right, look. He's big and he's got a lot of muscle, but he's all this, right? You gotta get in there, get the jabs in there. You know, you got this.
Right at the end of the massage, I would be like,
Get him. I just get really mad. Like, I look at him and I just a blind hatred roll across the stage.
You see me across the stage, like,
this is fun, right?
I'm rooting for you.
All right. So coming back into the ring, roll
Fight.
initiative
What's
again.
journal?
Ding ding.
16.
Ooh.
I have a plus
Ooh.
1.
I have plus 2.
Damn.
You guys can
Yeah.
roll. You guys can roll off if you
No,
want.
he goes first.
Yep.
He has a plus 2.
Nah, I win.
All right. So, before you guys start fighting, you see Short Stack actually pulls out his little fire starter and manages to start like super jerry-rigged like blowtorch. And he's like, yeah, like let's go, come on. That's right, the bull! Let's barbecue! And then he's like, wait,
Yeah.
That's not-
No,
I'm just gonna
that's not what
stare
we
across
thought.
the window.
That's what we thought.
Somebody yelled this guy, where did you find this midget? What is his deal? You couldn't find a real manager?
Those aren't midgets!
I tried to do it on my own. I have no idea who this
I don't
person
even know.
is.
Alright, go ahead.
All right.
So opening out of the gate, you get the first go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try my special move again.
Ooh, yeah,
Signature bull
yeah.
rush.
Yeah, the bull
Come at me,
rush,
bro.
and I fail again. Also again.
Oh, that's so
Yep.
sad. How do you fail? Tell me about how badly you fail.
So I'm gonna be looking down too much, and I know my move pretty well, but I'm gonna be looking down too much. Sorry, in the camera.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I'm just gonna kind of look down like this, and then he's just kind of like literally like go whoop. This is I go right past him, and my head goes through the ring.
Okay. So I'll say you're maybe a little bit stuck in the ropes for a second, and you get an open shot. So just
Sure.
tell me
so,
what you do and roll damage.
as he's stuck in the ropes,
Rigged.
I'm gonna grab him and like
Rigged.
spin him around and give him like a stone cold stunner. Like grab his head and then just drop down on my shoulder.
All right. Yeah, just roll that damage.
6.
So you take 3 more damage.
I take 3. I'm down to 1.
Okay. What do you do? This is your last ditch. This is the Mortal Kombat finish him moment. Like, how do you combat that? He's probably knocked you free of the ropes, so you're
Yeah.
not stuck
Yeah.
there anymore.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around. And I'm just gonna go for the eye.
Okay,
Heel move.
I'll give you advantage because there's no way he's expecting that.
Yeah. That is a
Advantage
nope.
roll again.
Nope. That's an 11. And that is even less. So I failed
Yes.
all times.
Oh my god!
I give him one of these. Aha!
I just kind of go, what
My
did
one
this fight
weakness.
turn into?
Yeah, this fight got weird.
Is this the all fights code?
Surprisingly, yes.
Go ahead.
I'll point at that little kid that had that sign, just be like this, and then just punch him in the face.
Okay, roll. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Barely. Yeah, I think
8
that's gonna
damage.
finish- Yeah, that'll
Douche.
finish me off.
Yeah. Okay. You are knocked flat on the ground in the ring, and the ref. Oh, okay. Like calls it. It probably doesn't count down. 3, 2, 1, and they say, Oh, looks like we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. It was a hard-fought battle in which one of them was terrible, but that's okay.
I climb into the ring and celebrate with him.
Kavaru!
I look around for Short Stack. Is he still on like the edge of the road, like
Oh
the
no,
ring,
he's
or is he like come in?
like, yeah, he's dealing with
Okay.
him. I'm sure he has. I'm sure in this world it's like a healing potion or something. But he's like,
Yeah.
Sure.
After you give me the healing potion, I'm gonna like get up and like act like the fight's not over yet, like everyone in boxing always does after they get knocked out.
No, it wasn't done, ref.
Yeah. So what's your celebration?
I'm going to grab his hand. I'm going to raise it just like in victory. During that time, I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds on him again.
Advantage.
Jesus! That's a 12.
I'm gonna GM Fiat. That is good enough in this case.
That is
And you
another
notice,
8.
you at the very least notice that there's something going on there. Like maybe you see a little bit of energy pass.
I see the
So you catch
symbol.
something. You don't know what it is. Yeah, maybe you catch the symbol,
Mhm.
that sort of thing.
What
Yeah.
you catch is heroism.
In my prowess of victory, I'm gonna help him stand up, give him a hug, and whisper in his ear, "I cheated."
When you whisper that, I'm just gonna give you a little in the nuts.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy again.
Roll damage.
Counts?
You don't have rage anymore though, unless you're raging now.
That's 4.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy again and just say, "No one can defeat the great Kavaro."
As you say that, I'm like looking like Goro from Mortal Kombat. Just holding my balls as he
Because I
nailed
probably
me.
didn't see that.
Oh, the crowd loves the outcome. I'm rolling. This dice has not rolled a single digit yet. This crowd loves it. They're
They
just
love
like,
everything. What do they know?
Kavaro. Even the little kid is like,
I mean, at least I got into the match. Cool.
and the grandfather's like, "You're a loser, the ball. We're gonna barbecue you."
Rat Dad.
Oh, man.
Not fair.
All right, so
Anything
describe
else
to me
that I
your
do?
post fight ritual.
Sure. So that kid that we ripped the sign up, I'm going to grab his half of half of the sign, and I'm gonna wipe chalk on my hand because I don't know how to write or read, and I'm just gonna make my mark on his sign like my signature, and then hand it back to the kid.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk up to the kid and just go, I'm sorry. That was a little out of line. I was kind of in the moment.
He's a real fighter.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Wow.
He's a
He
great
even
fighter.
beat the bull.
By a lot.
My grandfather always said the bull was the best.
Your grandfather.
He had full health.
I'm gonna walk around in the crowd and shake people's hand and stuff.
Okay.
Introduce myself and hype myself up more.
Yeah. The crowd is like, "Oh man, that was such a good one. You came down on him like that, and then you let him get in the ropes, and oh, that was a beautiful fight." Just all kinds of stuff. Some are more technical than others. Some just really like your biceps.
Behind him,
There's
I'm
a
handing
little
out
bit of the
They
flyers.
have to. They have to.
There's a
Come on to
little
the next
bit of
fight.
the
Come on to
oh,
the
you're
next
so
fight.
sweaty and glistening. All kinds. So.
Wick actually goes up and bypasses Kavaro and goes straight for Belchar.
Hi!
Hi.
So, who's that for?
This is for Kavaro.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about.
but I saw it.
You saw nothing.
Oh, but my friend Julia, she taught me all about that kind of stuff. I know what it is. What's it for?
There's a way I could help by hyping up Kavaro.
Okay. I don't think the gods do that, though.
It's not for the gods.
But it is.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, I'm not that kind of person, but Julia was, and Julia told me all about it.
What'd you see?
Well, you were, and then he was better.
That's just how good he is. He can heal himself pretty quickly.
But your necklace was glowing.
That was just lights reflecting off of it.
No, I know magic when I see it. My entire family's magic. I know magic when I see it.
I'm going to turn around and keep walking.
Okay, but can you at least tell me who it's to? Do you know Julia? I'm waiting for her.
I don't know, Julia. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll buy you guys drinks.
Still handing out flyers.
Are you writing about me, child?
I'm not a kid, but yes.
And drinks, it sparks my attention a little bit. Said drinks.
Yeah,
Celebratory drinks?
sure. I mean, you won.
He did. He definitely did win.
I'll buy
What
you
do you
both
think?
drinks.
You want drinks?
Drinks. Always drinks.
All right. We'll take you up on the drinks.
Now, do you do anything after the fight? The bull or short stack? Because short stack's a little underhanded. He's down to pull something on these guys if you want. Hey, you want? How you feeling? Like you need to get even, or we could probably like jump them, or put salt in their drink or something.
I don't want to hurt them, but
Perfect.
but he did tell me that they cheated, so I would like to possibly get back at them somehow.
Okay.
Not hurt them, but
Okay.
but embarrass them a little maybe.
Okay. Well, what do you have in mind? I mean, are you gonna like pants them at the bar or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, come on, tell me so I can help you out.
might
I
enjoy that.
was thinking that maybe we could maybe spike some of their drinks and make them seem really drunk really easy.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
what you want in a wrestler, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we could get them really drunk and then get them kicked out of the bar.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Get them to start a fight. It's pretty easy to do that, really.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
All right, we've got a plan. So they sort of squirrel off somewhere.
We go to the flashiest bar there is.
Team Rocket.
Yeah, I think. Are we talking flashy or fancy?
Flashy.
Flashy. Okay, so we're thinking like almost nightclub vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We want to make an entrance.
Yeah. Ooh, what's the name of this? Maybe like Flux or
Sure.
something. Yeah, okay, so you guys go to Flux
Wet.
Bar, which,
That's an actual bar name in Wisconsin Dells.
oh really?
It's called Wet. Let's all go there.
Okay, so y'all go to Flux.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of
Flux, I like that.
It's definitely a dress to impress place. There's a bouncer, there's a line outside.
A couple of bards up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some EDM bards. Totally. Yep. There's a hell of a lot of thaumaturgy going on in there, or variants thereof of dancing lights or illusions or whatever.
I'm just imagining how that conversation goes. Like a bard comes up and is like, "Hey, I'm a bard. Can I play at your restaurant? Cool." Boom, 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 bing, bing, bing.
Wait till I drop the beat. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you go up to the bouncer. The bouncer does not know who you are.
I'll just like walk up to the bouncer and just like flex. Like sup.
I'm gonna wait to see what
I'm
that
going in.
reaction is.
Roll some intimidation for me. I just want to see how this goes.
9.
You rolled a nat 20.
Mm.
He's like, he's a halfling.
Here, I got this.
Fair.
Excuse me. Do you not know Cavaro?
Should I?
He was just fighting in town, won completely in a fight, didn't take any damage.
All right. Is he gonna start a fight in here?
No, of course not. He only
But
fights
that's
for fights for
really-
money.
I only fight if I get paid.
I mean, there's the people in here that'll pay you for that shit too. But don't start a fight.
We'll take it outside if it comes down to that.
He turns to the rest of the crowd and says, "Does anybody know who this guy is?"
I do.
It's good because nobody else does.
But
But he didn't
No one
really
else was
see
at the
you.
fight.
Yeah, he didn't really see you walk up. So
Sons
what
of
do you
bitches.
say to convince him?
I was just at the fight and it was amazing. They punched each other and then there was a kick up and
no one was in this thing.
he won.
Yeah, that's
Just
what
like
I
the old
hear.
guy.
I wrote it all down.
Oh boy. Okay, look, like
He's like, "I don't wanna do this."
slip me a few
Boy,
silver
listen,
and
yeah.
don't make me read that. And
There you
you're
go.
good to, okay, go on. You're fine. You make your way in. It's kind of dark. There's probably there's a dance floor. There's a table in the back that's open. A few tables around.
I start just making a scene around him just for an entrance.
Yep. There's some fancy mead cocktails being served. Probably gin, because juniper,
Yeah.
Is there something with
That's up.
like fruit sticking out of it? Because I demand fruit.
Do you want an umbrella too?
Yes.
'Cause they could
if
get you
there's
a
an
little
umbrella, not
Is
like
it
a
an
full size
umbrella?
umbrella even. I don't care.
A raspberry mimosa or something.
It's a little warlock cap on top of this drink. All right, so yeah, you get an excellent drink. It's neon blue or neon green or something.
I'm gonna cast light in the
Crazy
drink
guy.
too, so it's even.
Excellent. Yeah,
little
every
glowy.
time you get a drink, it's a different neon color. Even if you order the same drink, you're not sketched. It's fine.
Nice. I'm gonna just drink just regular old gin.
What are y'all's passive perceptions?
12.
12.
Probably 10.
I'm not here.
Oh no, we're sneaking in.
Oh,
This is
well
why.
then.
Yeah, look, I know the bouncer. I know the guy that guards the back. We can get in, okay?
Mine's 10.
Okay. You're passive or you're stealth?
Passive.
Roll stealth.
Oh.
It's just plus your dex.
Yeah.
Be stealthy.
So that would be 12,
Be stealthy.
With a roll?
including my dex.
Roll.
Did you roll? Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
then I
Roll
have
stealth.
passive wisdom plus dex.
Ooh.
5.
We all see him.
Okay. So this
I'm walking
tiny
around.
little gnome, this tiny little gnome just blends into the rest of the club. So he's like, all right. But you guys definitely you spot him walking in the back. So he kind of, you don't know where he came from. He just sort of appears all the way across the place from you. You do not see the little guy sneaking around the back.
I'm probably.
Are there a lot of
pretty
people
tipsy
here?
now.
Like
Yeah,
They're
it's
pretty
starting to
fast.
heat up. Yeah, there's some
Okay.
now there's some people starting to make their way from the fight now
So-
that you're already in.
I'm just imagining they kind of look over at my direction. I'm like, down below the crowd.
You do the
Is it normal for the opponent to follow you guys here?
I hope he's not following us. I mean, it is kind of a.
I'm gonna yell like, "Hey, buddy! I'm already slightly toasted." I'm gonna walk over and give him a big hug.
Oh.
I'll be like, "You want a drink, bud? Sorry, I kicked your ass. No big deal."
Normally, because of the size of this club, probably one of the more popular places for everyone to show up.
Oh, okay.
What's your drink? Like, would
Especially
I know?
for a
I
celebration.
would probably
in his
know.
case, probably not a celebration.
Uh,
probably to just
As a bowl
Is it
lose
water?
his
Milk?
memory.
Nice. I will go and order the bowl of milk
Okay.
and pay for it.
And the bartender kind of looks at you like, and you?
Another one of the fruity things.
All right.
My
This
manager
one.
takes care of it. I don't know what they're
He
called.
says-
Whatever he's drinking. So I
He
just
says,
shove it.
"All right, look, I gotta go get some more, some more of it from the back. I'll be right back. Here's your milk." So he
Thank you.
comes back a few seconds later and hands you your drink. Looks
Nice.
exactly the same.
I cast
Yeah.
light on it again.
Yeah.
it's like the ice cubes. Yeah, you cast light on.
Nice.
So, why did you lie that he didn't take any damage? Wouldn't it make more sense for him to have taken
I'm gonna
damage?
cheers you and pound
If
the
he
whole
took
thing.
damage, he would be.
As
You're,
fast as
you're
I
pretty,
can.
you're pretty
be
toasted.
as
Yeah.
cool.
So I'm gonna be like
He didn't
holding
take
the
damage.
drink.
Wait, one at a time. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I get it.
You guys
So,
go.
yeah, go first. You
I
guys.
said he didn't. I said he didn't take damage because it makes him sound so much cooler.
I don't know. I think it's cool to take damage too, so long as you don't fall from it, of course.
But why? Why would it be cooler?
Because everyone saw him take damage.
Not everyone here. Well, you're with us.
Really?
You're
I mean,
technically
yes, but like.
standing next to me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all the rage.
So let's inevitably go back to these chuckleheads. So you guys are still talking about the damage thing.
Yep.
So we flip over to you. You're drinking your milk. You down your.
I'm gonna
drink.
cheers him and pound the whole thing
Okay.
to show him I'm a real man.
Before, while he cheerses me, I'm gonna be like holding a pill in between my index finger and middle finger, and holding the drink with the other. And as we cheers, I'm just gonna drop it.
Just so you
because he's a
know,
little toasted.
Short Stack's already got it covered.
Double.
So are you
thumbing.
double
Yeah.
fisting him?
Insurance. What's the
Okay,
worst
okay.
thing that happened?
Okay.
Whole thing.
You die.
Without a-
Roll a Constitution save. Let's see how you do.
Oh, God.
13.
13. Okay, you start to feel kind of woozy a little bit. You're like, wow, this drink must be stronger than I thought.
Nice.
You're on your feet, but you're just kind of like, oh, oof, okay. Your speech is a little bit slower. You think you can only take 1 or 2 more of these?
Nice.
You good?
More.
You're all right.
1 to 2 and no.
I think I said more. I probably said
You've drank a lot more than this, and you're ready at this point.
more. Just keep dancing.
Alright, I walk up to that bar and hand him another one.
Just like that.
I'm an enabler.
I can't afford
Cannon
all
forever.
of those.
I got this one, don't worry.
Okay.
All right, yeah. So
You get the rest, but I get this one.
yeah, bartender gets you a drink just like normal.
Cool. I cast light in the ice cubes and just give it to him.
Yep.
Nice. I just keep drinking whatever he gives me.
Okay.
I don't really care how much it is.
Do you buy any more drinks?
Another milk for the cow, man.
I'll buy
Yes, I have my glass in my hand.
I'll buy myself
Everything
one.
about that sentence is amazing. It keeps getting better the more I think about it.
I'll buy 1 more for myself and then buy 1 for him after he grabs this
Okay.
this one that he just grabbed.
Okay. When you go up and buy something, he does his little leave and come back thing.
Can I look at that?
Yeah, you can roll perception.
Okay. Because it's weird that he's doing that only for other ones and not the ones that I buy. That's no.
He rolled a nat 1 twice. I gave him advantage, and he rolled a nat 1
I rolled a
twice.
nat 1 as
You
well.
guys tied. There's 3 nat ones.
He spills all over you.
This is a good coat.
I
I actually think it's a little ostentatious.
I stole this great coat
dare
from somebody.
So a little bit later,
I speak in infernal.
you all see Short Stack, the other
Not what I
manager,
Exactly.
kind of emerge from somewhere and go up to you. He's like, all right. Well, I don't think that worked.
What'd you do?
I drugged his drink.
Oh.
Why do you think the bartender was leaving the bar? He doesn't do that when he normally makes drinks.
I don't know. I'm not a bartender.
I don't drink.
What is a child doing in the bar? Because I'm just dancing.
You look you're humping the table.
Drunk as
There's
shit.
a little bit of that too.
I'm not.
He
a
might be
child.
doing that in game.
I'm talking about Short Stack.
Oh. It's unclear.
I'm drunk.
Look, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off because I'm all out of drugs.
Oh my! How many did you give him?
One of them got spilled.
How many did you give him?
Yeah. One of them got spilled all over that idiot.
You spilled all the drunk.
Yeah, at some point you guys hear this and sort of piece together what's going on.
I'm just gonna stare at him and I'm gonna watch at Short Stack. And just watch him for the rest of the night. No more drinks.
Maybe he should go see a healer.
What are they talking about?
I would like to do something while they're talking. I would like to kind of sneak up behind him and then just like push somebody as hard as I can into him.
Oh no. Oh no.
Some
Roll a-
poor innocent citizen.
Thank God I'm not on
Can
that
I roll
side.
an intelligence check?
Disadvantage probably from booze.
Whatever save you choose, you are rolling with disadvantage because you are pretty drunk.
Well, my intelligence is 6, so that's okay.
Oh no.
That's
I lied to the
3.
bartender apparently.
Nice, I rolled a
The
3
bartender,
and a
the
5.
bouncer.
Nice.
3
Yeah.
it is.
So, this person attacked me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn around and be like, "Nyeh, bah," and just punch him in
You're
the
gonna
face.
punch this rando
Yes.
guy.
I'm
He's-
hammered as
It's the
shit.
Grandpa's kid again.
He definitely is like a 16-year-old who snuck into the club. He probably weighs like 100 pounds.
Nice.
You clocked
You
the
murdered
shit out of him.
He's
Not
dead.
only that, I am going to rage.
No.
Someone walked into me and I
He
am
weighs more
mad.
than me.
Come on! Come on! Boom! I'm gonna just
Face.
like full Nelson Nelson him and just like try and hold him back. I'm not going to.
You don't know if it's his sister, girlfriend, friend, whatever. It's like, what are you doing? She's also clearly like 16, like snuck in the back of the club, you know. This is a very unsecured club, apparently.
What are you doing? This is so lame.
The bouncer like questions us, almost doesn't let us in, but yeah, 16-year-olds.
They snuck in the back.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything to do with that.
Man, back doors are really unguarded.
Especially in this time.
So I rolled a 19 originally to punch him.
Okay, yeah, I mean that hits.
Yeah, and I did like 7 damage to him.
Okay, he's almost, like, you probably break his nose, I think.
Just the nose breaking tonight.
So I was like, oh God, why? What do? And, like, there's just
I go with this.
I think
While you do that, that's when I'm going to take the opportunity to like just full
and
Nelson.
Wick quickly moves to stand between Kavaro and innocent bystanders.
While that's happening, I'm gonna yell out, "He's choking Kavaro!" At the
Who's choking Kavaro?
My nose.
Why?
Wait, who do you punch this time?
You bullied me.
Good,
He's
okay,
full
cool.
Nelson.
I'm just
I
gonna-
run. He's choking Kavaro and point at him, and then he punches him in the face.
Excellent. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no.
I rolled
He's
a
too
3.
drunk to punch.
I rolled a 3.
Kavaro, it's me. Kavaro.
You punch yourself in the arm. Ah!
Yeah, this is not the first time you've dealt
Exactly.
with this situation. Like, what's your method here?
At this point, I'm going to attempt to try and drag him, like, at least out of the mosh pit of people.
Wick follows.
Okay, yeah. Roll strength.
Yeah, that's
See
where
how
it's
that
going to be
goes.
fun.
Yep. You can resist, but you're
That's
at
gonna be a
advantage.
I'm probably not going to resist. I probably realized it's him when I swung and didn't hit him and looked right at him. Oh!
Would you
Yeah.
know what's
My
happening?
bad.
You're able to drag him like 5 feet.
We'll do it
Like,
in
you don't get very
intelligence.
far.
Yeah, it's more just like the, come on.
With disadvantage. Oh man.
I rolled an intelligence check and rolled a 2, and I have -2, so I
Are you
have
kicking
0.
him or what?
He does not know it's him.
I don't know it's him still,
Oh,
so I'm gonna
that's what
swing
we're
at him
doing.
again.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah. Roll. I think you're at disadvantage at this point.
Oh god.
17.
Yeah, that's going to hit me. Yeah.
If the players kill each other while I'm
It's-
DMing,
please,
it
it's
is
knockout.
not my
It's
fault.
a knockout. It's just a
Cannon.
fist.
Yeah, for 7 damage. Just
I'm down to 2, I think. I think that was what it was.
You had 9
I had 9,
damage.
so I'm down to 2.
You get a big on
Oh!
another broken nose. Kavaro is the nose breaker. There's no nose.
I look at him and I'm
tonight.
like, I just start laughing as I realize that I just punched my crap.
You walk around somewhere, it's like, hey!
Nose time.
I only broke 7 noses today, pretty slow day.
Short's like, Kavaro's on the rampage! Security! And like, finally, somebody notices and some bouncers like show up and start to pull you apart and they're like, you should probably spend a night in jail!
No. It's okay. It's all staging and stunt work for Kavaro's next big fight.
I'm just nodding with the bloody noses.
Persuasion or deception?
Can I
Which
see
am I
in there?
better at?
Yes.
Because I'm like,
0.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to
Yeah,
act.
that's. Go ahead.
I might be
you
drunk
can have
as
dis-
shit.
You can have advantage.
Well,
Okay.
you know how to be in a ring, just like,
Yeah.
oh, someone's talking about me. Yes.
That's a 19.
19. All right. Yeah, they don't roll well enough. So,
Where's that?
they're like, it's the bouncer from out front. He's like, I told you not to start a fight.
We didn't start a fight. It's with each other.
We're acting.
That's still not better.
It's all an act.
Okay, whoa,
All of
wait.
you get out. There's a tavern where you can dry out across the street. All right, go.
Thank you very much.
Go.
I walk back towards the bar.
No.
I try to
I'm just
stand in
like,
front of him.
okay. I turn around and walk towards the bar.
No, Kavaro.
He rolls a natural 20 to actually I didn't straight up nat 20. Rolls a nat 20 to like strong arm you out of here a little bit.
Sure.
So they
You can
get
just
you
take
out.
me out.
They sort of do the like kick you out of the door thing.
The saloon
And
style?
yeah, a little bit. I think this is probably where we're leaving your character, unless you're going to pursue them further.
No, I'm just sitting in the bar like.
Yeah, you and Short Stack
With
are like,
alcoholic milk at that point.
Short Stack's like,
Yeah.
to drunk idiots, man. To drunk idiots.
Wick pauses at the by the bouncer and pulls out 5 gold.
By the way, we didn't start the fight. The other fighter did.
Which one's the other fighter?
Tiefling, curled horns, tiny little gnome with him.
Not me, though.
Not
Obviously, I've got a broken nose right now.
That could be
You could've started
anybody.
it.
I could have, but
no,
I didn't.
he's.
Tieflings are always trouble.
Excuse me.
Hey, that's not true.
One's got a broken nose and the other's starting fights.
I'm around
Yeah,
the
it
corner
doesn't actually
throwing
show.
I just wanted to let you know. They started
So
the fight.
neon
Have a
colored.
good night.
All right, what there's a tavern or there's an inn across the way.
I'm gonna just make sure that he's not dying around the corner.
I am just vomiting like a blue and green like rainbow.
The key is
Out of my mouth.
making sure he sleeps on his back.
Please,
That's the key.
sorry.
That's the key.
I know better.
That's not actual medical advice. Please don't do that. I feel the need to tell people. Yeah, tell me what happens after that. Where does the rest of your night lead you?
I'm gonna go like try and split my nose.
Okay.
Why don't you just heal yourself?
You're gonna look like
Because I have used all of my abilities.
So you do admit that you healed him.
Yeah,
Stop healing yourself. Stop healing yourself.
yeah, I did.
I'm too drunk to know what's going on.
Stop killing yourself.
So, can I? Who's your god?
I'm gonna. Crap, I'm trying to remember the name of it. What is the evil dragon one?
Tiamat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Tiamat.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Why not?
Well, I just don't. You guys seem too good to have a god like that.
Believe what you want to believe.
Do you really not know Julia? Oh. I was hoping somebody would.
Sorry.
It's okay. Maybe she's in the next town. Where are you guys going next?
Wherever another fight comes. As soon as we hear of a fight, we're just heading that way.
Can I come with? I'll keep buying you guys drinks. And I'll write a story.
Ooh. Like that idea. Stay about Kavaro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
I like that too. I'm just gonna fall face forward or fall into the ground.
I'm Wick, by the way.
Hi.
Brenna, Ellie with Role Tibbers. What everyone calls me
You
Wick.
take 5 damage.
Of nose damage.
It's all nose.
I'm Naxxramas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Wick.
I'm Kavaro.
I know.
We all know Kavaro.
I was trained for
We
you
all
from
know.
the start.
Alright.
I'm gonna go find a tavern for him to like pass out more.
Mm-hmm.
Drink off his hangover.
So.
I'm gonna go sit at the bar then.
I feel the need to say you shouldn't do that either.
What?
Drink off.
Drink off your hangover.
Bad
Yeah.
idea.
Unless it's mimosas in the morning. Bloody Marys. That's all though.
Yeah, so you head to the nearest bar. We'll say it's the dancing.
Yeah, the
The
combination.
inn, yeah. We'll
Yeah, I
say it's
sit
the
at bar.
dancing pig.
Sure.
And you head there. It's a nice, sort of cozy place. Sort of a variety of people here. It doesn't, it's cozy, it's comfortable, but it's not super expensive. Partially because you can still hear the from across the street. But it's calm. It's nice. Kavaro definitely sticks out. This like big beefy. It's like the dudes from Jersey Shore show up anywhere normal.
Is there like a large
At a wine
barrel
bar.
or something?
What?
Is there like a large barrel Or
Yeah,
something that I can
sure.
grapple.
Yeah, think of it.
A tree.
I'm thinking like Hobbiton-y, you know, just sort of,
Nice.
there's a lot of barrel stuff.
Mm.
I'm gonna motion at the little one. I'm like, come here, I'll show you how to do what I do.
Really?
So I'm gonna walk over to a barrel and like just straddle around it and like pick it up and like set it down over and over again. I'm just
Doing
doing
some squats.
shit doing squats with a
Squats.
barrel.
Munchkin squats. Alright, so you're squatting. Is Wick...
Wick watches, but like out of the corner of her eye, but she's just writing.
I'm gonna attempt to like distract the bartender while he's doing that, probably without their permission, and going like, okay, so we need probably 3 rooms.
Yeah,
For the night.
she's an elf. She says, alright, well, sure, I got some rooms. That'll be, for 3 rooms with him humping my barrel.
By the way, is that empty or is it full?
Empty.
Cool. I'm gonna also pay for the barrel so he can take it up to his room and vomit in it later.
Is just vomiting? That looks like he's got some other plans for that barrel.
I'm gonna buy the barrel from them.
Okay, with the barrel, the weird dude, and the 3 rooms, I'm gonna say that's a gold for the night.
Okay. Here's
Alright.
here's the gold, and here's the a handful of silver just for dealing with us.
She's like, alright, you need that covers drinks for tonight if you want some.
I would love some, not to him though.
Do you
Got
have any raspberry water?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol.
Okay. Well, alright. Sure, I guess he's making up for all of you. So yeah, brings over some raspberry water and brings over, beer or?
Beer's fine.
Yeah. Brings it over. Sets it down and says, yeah, definitely don't let him have any of that.
I continue just grappling this barrel.
That's very impressive, Kavaro.
Oh, over your shoulders.
I'll pick it up over my shoulder and walk around
Like a dog doing tricks.
yeah, I'm pretty stupid.
You lift it over your head and start to fall backwards. Like, oh!
You're like, I'm Eva Perón!
It's all showing off. That's all. It's all for showing off.
You mean PR.
So, are you guys talking anymore while he's doing that?
I'm just sitting at the bar drinking.
Actually, since you are gonna, be traveling with me, maybe you might know something.
All right.
Well, okay, so my friend Julia, we were supposed to meet here, but it's been a few days and nobody's seen her. She went looking for this temple for a forgotten god.
Yeah, let me see that.
Yeah. The last person I asked, well, he didn't really know anything, but he told me if I told him everything about my life and what I was looking for, then he would give me information.
Okay. That's interesting. So, yeah, I don't know, but I'll have some questions for you later once I think of it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just for clarification.
Sure. You don't know anything about a forgotten god?
No, unfortunately. I'm just gonna continue to drink.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I imagine I look like Pauly Shore in a movie, like when he's like walking around that dorm room going like this.
Oh, so you mean Paul Shore in any movie?
Yes.
Okay, just double check.
I'm gonna cast light on the barrel.
That's great.
The barrel, you're holding the barrel, and as you do this, it says like, lights up.
That's really cool. I can do a little bit of magic too, you know?
I vomit into the light barrel.
Damn it!
You see the light that's coming up is occasionally blocked by it makes a pattern on the ceiling of like chunks flying.
And since it's like neon colored, it's like actually showing different colors.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, there's definitely some translucency there. A lot of
I
liquid
will
in that
just
stomach.
set the barrel on the ground and then just start walking towards the rooms.
I think
I don't know
Wick
which one's mine. I'm
trying to
just
show
gonna
Take
off
one.
the little bit of magic, like the one spell she knows, cast minor illusion. And surprise, surprise, it's a frog.
How big and what is it doing?
It's just a little frog, and it's like hopping along in front of Kavaro, trying to lead him to his room.
I will follow this animal.
I know you will.
Just walk after like Herman Munster. Let's do this.
You say you follow that animal like you had a choice. You would have had to pass intelligence checks.
Serious
Yeah,
checks, yeah.
Yeah, have fun
I'm gonna-
passing that, DC.
I'm gonna ask the bartender. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have another spell slot. Never mind.
Okay.
I talk to nobody.
I don't ask anyone anything.
Yeah.
Actually, I asked the bartender, do you know Julia? She's a paladin or cleric? I'm not really sure which, but human. She's looking for a temple, probably with a group.
I know like 3 people named Julia.
She's not from here.
Okay, well, there's one Julia that I met that was traveling with like a bunch of circus performers, but I haven't seen them in 4 or 6 months. I only remember her because they were doing some juggling in the inn here. It's kind of entertaining.
Yeah, I don't think that was my Julia. Thank
No.
you.
Sorry, kid.
I'm not a kid.
Really? You drink raspberry water and you're like 2 feet tall.
I'm 3 feet tall, and I'm 35.
Huh. Alright, sorry. Weird. Goes back to making drinks.
Okay, kid.
Yeah, that's the weirdest fake idea I've ever seen on somebody who drinks raspberry water. Is what her expression says. Like,
New inside joke. Hi, can I have a raspberry water? Here's my ID.
give me the strong raspberry
I
stuff.
don't care.
I'm gonna go check it on Kavaro.
Yeah, he's
I'm face
Passed
planted
out,
into
but-
a bad
You
face.
sure you want to do that?
passed out.
I'm gonna
You
make
can
sure
do a
that he can
medicine
breathe.
check to see if he's still alive.
I'm gonna take care of him in a
Roll
way.
stealth check to see if he wakes up and breaks your nose.
It's already broken.
Oh, come on!
I think at this point he's like basically catatonic. What'd you roll?
Roll a 1.
Kavara's dead, man!
So will we?
He died! He's
I'll
been
be honest.
poisoned or something! What was wrong with that drink he drank?
Why did he get so drunk so quick?
Cannon. Cannon, you're dead.
No, he thinks he's dead. Because he rolled a 1 on his medicine check.
Mhm.
There's no, you can't find a pulse. You try to find the pulse in his ear, and you just can't find
I'm
it.
just touching him everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Can I just
weird.
loudly snore out of nowhere?
It's a demon!
Like, you can talk.
I'm just gonna start talking to him in Infernal.
You can make intelligence or insight or something to see if you figure this shit out.
That one.
Well, intelligence or what?
Intelligence
Insight.
or medicine or insight.
Medicine would be great because that's a +4. That's gonna be an 18.
Yeah. He's alive.
Okay.
You're fine. He's very drunk. You had a moment of panic. You forgot that the ear is not the place to take the pulse.
I didn't exactly take medicine a lot, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure his head's like so he can actually breathe.
This is like college frat boy level medicine.
Yeah.
Like he's probably fine. We'll just sleep it off. Get him some coffee in the morning.
I'll try and shove the barrel into the corner,
Privilege.
and then I'll tuck him in and
I'm not gonna drink out of my
head out.
barrel.
Okay.
They'll get drunk.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm gonna
I
head to
don't
bed.
think so.
Take it away.
Okay.
So we zoom in. These two have done their thing. He's freaked out, and then
I'm in bed.
Kavaro is passed out. He's gone to bed, and we zoom in on a cozy little room, with a little gnome writing in a journal. Take it away.
Since I am still waiting to meet Julia and Shadowfen, I decided to watch a fight. The man introducing Kavaro is a tiefling. I've only met one once before. It seems like Kavaro knows the bull. This should be fun. I've never seen a fight like this before. It's so cool. Very vicious and primal. If I was bigger, I could try to do this too. I wonder if they have any for people my size. The tiefling just massaged Kavaro and now he looks better. He must be really good at it. Kavaro won! I knew he would. I think Kavaro's manager used magic. He has a holy symbol. I think I should talk to him. He may know Julia. I'll talk to him. To them both. He won't tell me who it is. His holy symbol. I'll buy them drinks. Maybe then they won't lie. They keep lying, but I'm sure at least the manager knows something. Kavaro punched some poor kid. That isn't very heroic. I think he has a lot to learn about how to be a hero. I helped get them out of trouble at the bar, though. He didn't know Julia, but now I have somewhere to go. Maybe I will find her there. After all, she wanted me to go out and find my adventure. I like my new friends. I can't wait to see where our adventure takes us. Wick Tibbers. P.S. I will find out their truth soon. Together, I know we will find Julia and her forgotten god.
Alright. And then fade to black. Yeah, so I think that's it for us for tonight.
Yeah.
Kudos to Teddy for writing that awesome sort of outro. Quickly, just say who you are, if we can find you on the internet or whatever, and we'll outro.
Also, since we didn't do it at the start, any announcements we...
Oh yeah, I'll do announcements in a sec, but feel free to jump in.
My name's Ryan. I'm on Facebook. That's about it. Not on Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or anything. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm Phil. I have the same problem. I don't believe in social media.
We started with the Luddites over there.
I'm Eric. You can pretty much find me on anything /Blurry Phoenix. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He streams on Twitch, so watch him when you're not watching us.
Which,
Yeah,
you're watching him when you're watching us anyways, so, you know.
should go try and find
Don't
the
pay
video of
attention
Yakuza where
Oh,
he
God, no.
reads erotica. Yakuza erotica.
Without game audio.
Without audio, so
Yeah,
you have no,
just
yeah.
him being awkward.
You have no idea what's
Great.
going on except there's erotica.
Super great.
And you know what? At least there's subtitles, so it's not entirely just out of my own imagination.
Thank God.
Some of it is, though.
And Jeebus.
I'm Teddy. You can find me on Twitter at Haya, it's Teddy, or Tumblr at Celtic Teddy. I am also going to be at Minnesota Spring Con or MSP Comic Con next weekend, so you can find me there too.
Nice.
By the way, that's where we are for those that don't know. I know that there was some chat last time about, like, where are they? Packer Pictures, Minnesota.
Oh yeah,
Min-
we're in
Minnesota,
Minnesota.
yeah,
We're in
yeah.
Minnesota.
We're in
So,
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Mystery solved. You're welcome.
So I'm Jane. First off, kudos to Phil over there for DMing for us earlier.
Yeah.
We had two super different segments, but I thought it was super fun. So thanks to you for helping us with that. You guys were great for yours. Other stuff we have coming up. So we'll be back next Tuesday with Tyler, Geos, our normal DM.
Picking up where we left off.
We're level 2 now. So
Level
come,
2.
yeah,
Level
so come check out the super rad new shit we can do. Hey, like I might actually hit now that I have archery fighting style.
I have bonus actions.
I know. You always had bonus actions.
I have
They're
another
always
spell.
inside you. Yeah, no, it's super rad. We're very excited. So Geos will be back. We'll continue maybe fighting some goblins or some shit. you
Saving
know.
little children.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Including Timmy.
Yeah.
Breaking
That was
more
the other part
noses.
missing, apparently.
Getting
Yeah, oh,
hammered.
that's right. I don't know where the name Timmy
Adding
came
more
from.
heads to my
so-
collection.
That's right.
I mean, honestly, it probably came from South Park. But anyway, so one other thing to note is that, Geos, Tyler, he streams at Geoswarp on Twitch. He also has YouTube and Twitter. I'm Jane. I'm at Cellardor10 on Twitter. We also have brand spanking new a Twitter for the group. It's Role ConTROLL, spelled the same way on Twitter. So please follow us because we have like 4 followers and it's all of us.
Yep.
We will be getting a Facebook page and a Tumblr page probably this weekend.
Yep.
There's going to be, the YouTube channel is going to have last week's coming up probably this week.
Yep.
Yep.
We're working on getting VODs. I'm sorry for the
And-
delay.
and-
Tyler's out of
podcast.
town. He normally does that stuff, but he's out of town.
Yep.
And just so everyone knows, we will be back to our regularly scheduled program next week.
7 p.m. Central.
We got the technical difficulties worked out.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. Yeah.
But we will be going back to where we were at the end of last week, so watch those again on YouTube. As well as we might come back to this because it seems like there's some time between where we ended our own things
There's
and where
definitely
we start.
some fodder
so, yeah.
for
So-
if somebody's out of town or something.
yeah. So if we might make a playlist on when we release them on YouTube or something. Otherwise, you can get them up to date here on Twitch. So
Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks everyone for watching. We super appreciate it and have a great night.
You are
Have
not
a good-
ready.
thanks everyone.
Have a good night.